Hey everyone, and welcome to this week's video. I'm not gonna lie, it sounds super weird, it feels super weird saying that. I took 3 weeks off YouTube. I was not intending on taking that much time off. I thought maybe 2 weeks, but things just happened and I ended up taking 3 weeks off, and it was much needed, and I feel so ready to get back to work. So in this video, obviously you're going to see my Christmas decor is still up. This was the day after Christmas. My in-laws were coming later that night, and I really just wanted to revamp the living room, clean up, and make it a little bit more cozy so that we can all just really relax for the next week, and you'll see that very soon. When I'm doing these voiceovers, it is January 8th. And I still have not taken down Christmas, and the reason for that is I'm just waiting for some ornament organizers to come in the mail from Amazon. So you guys will see like a undecorate and clean with me probably in the next 2 weeks. And if that's too late for some of you because you've probably already taken your decor down, that's totally fine, but there's got to be more of you out there like me who've just haven't gotten around to doing it yet. So that will be coming. But yeah, this video, I'm just going to be doing tons of cleaning. I'm going to be working in the kitchen, the dining room, the living room, and the breakfast room. So if you guys are in need of some major cleaning motivation, then this is the video for you.
Life goes up and it goes down. I know my mom taught me that. I figured why we fool around so little, and we keep track of time, being so serious, idiots, thinking it will matter, keep me company downtown before the clock runs out.
If you're new here and you love cleaning motivation, home renovation videos, decor videos, things of that nature, I post videos every single Sunday, and I would love it if you hit that subscribe button and stick around for more content.
I remember all things must pass, but I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up. No, no, not yet, whoa. No, not yet, whoa. No, no, not yet, whoa. I'm afraid I'll end up nowhere. They keep saying I'll be fine, but how you know that I'll be there when it feels like I'm lying every time someone asks how it goes, and I say
I had mentioned wanting to make this space just a little bit more cozy. My in-laws were coming in town, and as much as I love the setup of our living room, I just wanted to freshen it up and try something completely different. So we took this couch that was in our playroom that is actually the same design couch as our leather one here, just in a fabric version and without the chaise. Before I got it in here, I was afraid it was going to be too big, like there wasn't enough space in the living room, but after I got it set up in here and kind of backed up, it actually worked out really well. It may not be everybody's cup of tea, but we love this setup. We are always lounging on the couches now. Nobody's fighting over, not that we fight over it, but you know what I mean. Nobody's pining for that little spot in the corner there on the leather couch to get the perfect view of the television at night. It's so cozy. You guys will kind of see it all done. I'll show it from different angles later on in the video, but this was a really good decision for us, and honestly it didn't take up that much more space than the 2 chairs and the table. It's just a bigger mass, I guess. But either way, I'm gonna get to cleaning it because it was in the playroom. It gets a lot of traffic from Birdie. This is her favorite couch to lay on, and I just needed to give it a deep clean. So I took my Hoover with my upholstery attachment, got to cleaning, and then threw the cushion covers in the washing machine, which you just saw, and it worked out beautifully. I wish I could throw this entire couch in the washer because those pillowcases or covers came out so crisp. I always have my Hoover linked down in the description box. I've had a few carpet cleaners over the years, and this one is by far my favorite. It's the most powerful, and I could not recommend this enough. The little attachment here is probably the most gentle upholstery attachment that we've ever had. It's got like rubber little nubs on it instead of like bristles, so it never tears your fabric apart. It never, you know, affects pilling or things like that. It just really gets a deep clean without damaging the furniture, which I love. I don't have a lot of carpet in the house anymore, but I use this vacuum regularly on my rugs and my furniture. Watching this back and editing this, I'm sitting in my office where I'm not like looking at all the Christmas decor, but seeing it here on the screen, I am itching and so excited to just take it down. Like I said, I'm waiting on a few things so that I can actually pack everything up properly and store it. But I think instead of waiting a couple of weeks to put this out for you guys, I might just do an extra bonus video this week or next week. And it'd just be like a short Christmas takedown and then just cleaning up the space. So look out for that. I just think it's silly to wait till basically the end of January when most of you will probably have your stuff down. But let me know in the comments, how did your holidays go? If you celebrated, did you get a chance to see any family members? Have you guys been healthy? Have you been unfortunately hit by the big C word? Yeah, let me know. I'd love to chat with you guys in the comments.
We hit our expiration date. I want you to feel the weight, feel the hate that I felt when we came to an end. You don't get to call me up, tell me that you need forgiveness. You're the one who called it off, broke my heart in just a minute. No, you don't get to call it love when it wasn't even close.
So now I'm going to show you guys what it looks like from different angles of the house, so you can really see that it's not too much, it's not too heavy in here. I think the Christmas tree obviously makes it look really crowded, but the two couches actually fit perfectly in this space, and like I said, I'm super happy with it. This footage I actually just imported into this video. John and I got our new TV a couple of nights ago and hung it up, so I thought I would film it and insert it in here so you guys could see it. We've been wanting a frame TV for a couple of years now, but just didn't want to pay the price tag, the full price tag, because it's not a cheap television. But for me, I love the appeal of being able to have a television on the wall in the size that we like or that works for our living room, but that it's not a giant black box on the wall when we're not watching it. First, it's just a huge turnoff for me. I hate the way it looks. I think it's super tacky, but that's the nature of a television, right? So Samsung's super smart, and they came out with this amazing design, and ever since I saw it, I'm like, I need to have that. It's so cool. You can put up family pictures on it. You can choose all different types of artwork, and you can change it out every day if you want, multiple times a day if you want, and having your TV on the wall is no longer an eyesore. So we got this on sale through Costco. I think it was $300 or $400 off the original price, so that's the time we decided to bite the bullet and buy it, and we are so glad we did. It's very sleek, very streamlined, and it's super customizable. And yeah, I mean, we don't regret it. We're happy with it. And our other TV will now be going in the basement, where we're going to be making it more of a play space for the kids. When we have friends over, they can watch movies and things like that. So it worked out really well for us.
We're falling like stars, and I didn't notice the chaos inside my heart.
I once had somebody poke fun at the way I load my dishwasher, like the top rack you'll see when I load the nipple parts and the bottle parts here. I have a very specific way of how I like to load it, and it's not about the way it looks or being OCD. Like, I have some of those tendencies, sure, but it's really about I load this thing and unload it so many times a day and a week. I know exactly the way things need to be set up to maximize the space in the dishwasher. So everything just kind of has a specific place for me. And it's also a lot easier when I'm unloading it. If all of the bottle nipples and the bottle tops are in the same row, I can just stack as I'm taking them out and then set them up over on my little bottle station. It just works really well for me. I find doing even just tiny little steps like that, which don't take me any extra time, actually free up more time when it comes to unloading. I'm not just going back and forth or fishing through things or forgetting things, and it may be a small step, but it really does make a difference for me when I'm a little bit more efficient in the kitchen. So anyway, yeah. All right, now that I'm cleaning my stove top, you guys can see my griddle there. See how dark it is? It's like there's black stains on it, and also on the little discs here that sit on top of my burners. I have used Mrs. Meyer's, like the powder cleanser, the cream cleanser. I have used both Barkeeper's Friends powder and cream cleanser. I've also used Dawn Power Wash. I've used a mixture of those things together, and I can't seem to get those really dark spots. I don't know if they're like burns, or it's definitely not like burnt food, because that would be able to like scrape off. I can't seem to get it off. So if there's anything, you guys, any tricks you have to make these discs and my griddle look brand new, please let me know. Is there something I'm missing, or is this just the nature of these materials? My stove, my oven is brand new when we bought the house, so I'm not really sure. I would like for it to look brand new, and if I'm putting the energy into cleaning it, that would be cool. But let me know if you guys have any tips and tricks, or if that's just kind of the nature of those parts of the stove. So I've been putting a ton of thought into this, like a lot of thought into this since we painted our kitchen, since we redid our kitchen. I chose the color scheme of the cabinets based off of an image that I found on Pinterest that I just loved, really fit the aesthetic of our home. And also because, if you can see behind me in the breakfast room, I chose a faux grass cloth in like a blue tone. Now, I am not a blue person. I don't know why this was ordered. I liked the more kind of tan option in the same wallpaper, but John really liked the blue. So I'm like, well, I can't choose everything in this house. It's pretty. I'm going to give it to him, right? So then when it came time to paint the cabinets, I was really limited on cabinet color because the kitchen kind of flows with the breakfast room, right? So I chose a blue cabinet paint. But if you don't know this about me, blue and red are like my least favorite colors. I love different versions of blues, but just not something I want in the house necessarily. So I have been considering painting my lower cabinets. I'm sure there are going to be people who are like, you're crazy. That looks great, because we've gotten so many compliments on our kitchen, but it's just really not my thing. And every time I look at it, I'm like, oh, I want to go get some paint and just repaint these. I'm thinking kind of like a mushroom taupey color and really kind of toning it down, because a while from now, I kind of want to revamp the breakfast room anyway. Are there any colors you would suggest? I'm really kind of into like the taupey, mushroomy kind of colors. Definitely not gray. I'm not a gray person, and definitely not like brown. I don't want to do them black. I don't want them heavy. But if you have any of those like taupey, mushroomy shades that you would like highly recommend, I would love to look into it.
Not gonna waste our time. We're not gonna stress, not gonna make a mess. Oh, I wanna be less than I can be. I want it fall to wash me. The wicked drown in water, let go wicked one. You wicked drown in water. Drown in water, let go wicked one. What do I believe? What makes me feel it to write you this song?
I had forgotten all about these pillows I purchased a while back when we redid our living room, but never ended up using. I did keep them. I kept the tags on them. I thought maybe I would use them in our bedroom, but I didn't, and I found them downstairs, so I thought I would pop these in the living room. They worked out perfectly. They're this beautiful, like, velvet feeling, super soft pillows I found at World Market. That's where I get most of my pillows. So yeah, I'm just popping those in there.
Keep asking myself, oh, why do you still hurt? Why do you still hurt? Who's wrong and who's right? I cannot decide, 'cause I'm sober tonight. I cannot escape. I'm here till it breaks. Oh, how my heart aches. You keep blowing me out, I keep holding you in. I keep asking myself, oh, why do you still hurt? Why do you still hurt?
I also definitely do not do this enough, but it was really nice weather this day, so I decided to open up my windows from the inside and clean the outside of the windows. They were full of water spots and dirt and things like that because we've been getting a lot of really high winds lately and snow, so I just did what I could from the inside. But I do plan to, because I'm in Colorado and we get crazy weather and there are some really warm days that kind of come and go, I'm going to be getting my super big like Doka pole window cleaner and cleaning all of my windows on the outside pretty soon. So when I do, I'll be sure to include that, and maybe if it's nice where you are, it can kind of motivate you to clean the outsides of your windows as well.
I keep asking myself, oh, why do you still hurt? Why do you still hurt?
I hope today brought you guys a ton of motivation to get to cleaning any area in your home. I missed you guys. I'm so glad you're here. I can't wait for the content that's to come in the new year, and I just appreciate you guys all so much. Stay tuned for next week's video. I am doing a ton of kitchen cabinet organization, and I'm so looking forward to sharing that with you because I know we could all use that type of motivation. Have a great day, and I'll see you next week.